So in this little video, I wanted to show a small little app I made for iOS. It's called Link. It's this here, right there on the left side. This blue earth emoji with a pin. I don't know, is it called a pin in English? So what it is basically, it's a paste board, I don't know if you call it that, where you copy paste your links, your URLs, anything you want to save. Because I had the problem that I made so many bookmarks on Twitter, on TikTok and Instagram, or when I wanted to buy something, and they were all over the place. So I wanted a place where all of them are together, but also keep them local. So this app is completely local, no AI, no internet. It saves all your links on one place. You can potentially activate iCloud if you want, but you don't have to. And the cool thing is, I could also just use the Notes app and paste the URLs there, but I really needed these little thumbnails that come when you paste a link. Before that I used Freeform, the app from Apple, and they created these small thumbnails. But the thing with that was, I don't know what happened. One time I changed my phone, I bought a new phone, and iCloud was goofing around, and then all my links got deleted, and I really didn't like that it's always on the internet, and I don't know, I didn't really like this, so I tried my best and made this little app. It's very simple. You have some folders, you can choose how you want to view them, smaller, bigger or not. Of course you can hide a folder with Face ID, and then they will appear then. And first of all, let me show you how you add any link. So we go to a website, let's see the iPhone 16, and you can just, let's do this way, copy, go to the app, go to your folder and paste the link. Allow paste, and then this little card will arrive with the thumbnail, if there is a thumbnail. And what I really like about this is that's also a node. So we have this title and the URL and the thumbnail. But also when I do this, we have a place where we can write a quick note, save that, and turn it around. So it is in one place, and I can also have some thoughts for this particular URL. And I like that really much. So what else can we do? We can edit a bunch of stuff. We can replace the URL without deleting it and putting a new in. We can edit the URL if some minor changes in the URL happened, like the domain, not .com, changed to .org or anything else. We can edit the title. We can change the thumbnail. This is really helpful when the website didn't provide any thumbnail themselves. Then you can make a screenshot and use this as a thumbnail. What else can we do? We can set reminders in 1 week, 1 day, or custom, let's say 1 day. So you allow access to that, and it has created a reminder on your iPhone. The normal reminders app, let me see, reminders, yes, and there it is, yes, hello, there's the reminder. That's pretty cool. Some other stuff, let me see, what else is there? We can of course refresh the link card. Maybe there's a new update on the thumbnail. We can add a note, we saw that, we can make a favorite, we can share, copy, all that good stuff. And now let's see what we can do with the folders. I thought maybe I could add some, what is it called? Some designing features for extra. Because the whole app is completely free, but I thought maybe someone who really likes the app and wants to support me and wants to play around with the app, I added some more features. You can change the color of the folders, and what I really like is you can add up to 3 emojis to an art folder. Let's say you have a folder that is called art and then or forest, and then you choose some foresty themed emojis, add them. Let's see how that looks, and that looks really cool. And you can imagine if you have like 20 folders, you can have a quick glance over the folders and immediately find the folder you want to find without even reading the name of the folder. I really like that. But a really important thing is you don't always want to copy and paste the link manually. So what you can do is the following. You just go into the share sheet, and then you see here a bunch of apps, and there it is, link. If you don't find it, just go to the edit bar and edit. We can also put it up there. Let's put it up to the top. Done. And then just click it, and you'll see a list of your folders you have, and you can choose where you want to save that folder, that link. Let's say my links. I just have one folder. Then go back to the folder, and voila. You see we have a badge that says one new link was added. Oh, we can click on that. We see one new link. It was added in that folder. And we have a little badge over there on the folder. This one. We click on that, and the folder immediately starts fetching any data from the URL, like the title and the thumbnail. And that's it. That's mainly how I use the app. So when I scroll on Twitter, or when I am on on Reddit, or when I'm on Amazon finding some cool stuff, I just send it to this app, and maybe 1 or 2 hours later I check it up, what I saved, look it up, make some reminders if I want to revisit a link in one day or something like that. Because I really like that it is really lightweight. You can make as much folders as you like, and it's completely offline, local, private. That's cool. So yeah, that was my little app I made a couple of days ago. It's already on the App Store. If you want to try the premium features like the emojis and the colors, and you can just hit me up. I can send you a test flight link there. You can test the premium features for free. And yeah, hope you find it useful.